I just got out of watching Predator Badlands, and right up front, man, I've been so excited to watch this movie. I've been really digging what they've been doing so far with just not only the Alien franchise, but the Predator franchise. Earlier this year, we got Predator, Killer of Killers, the animated film. That was really cool. I made sure to rewatch that movie before this movie. I wish I would have watched Prey and then Killers of Killer and this, but Prey was really dope too as well. Something that should have gotten a theatrical release. But one of the controversies kind of before this movie even came out was the fact that this was going to be a PG-13 Predator movie. Now, does that, hinder this movie at all? In my opinion, no, because the explanation of them just not having any humans, okay, it makes sense. You don't have to go super crazy, but they do have some really unique action sequences throughout this movie. So this story here, though, follows a Yautja named Dex. He's a predator, that race of creatures or whatnot. And him and his brother, it starts off with him and his brother just, training and whatnot. And him being smaller than the average Yautja, it puts him at a disadvantage, but not really, because he's still very skilled. He still has a lot to pretty much learn, not only physically, but mentally as well, which now his father is this kind of really serious, by the books, kind of ruthless hunter, and he's not impressed by Dak at all. He looks down on him, feels like he needs to be disposed of. But before that can even happen, his brother kind of intervenes and sacrifices himself to save Dak, and sends him off to this planet that he wanted to go to anyways, where it's inhabited by the most dangerous things, but there's this one creature that is unkillable. That's the rumor, and Dax pretty much wants to bring this back to his people to get their respect and become a part of the clan officially. And this is where he also stumbles upon other characters like the synthetic that goes by Thea. She is also connected to something bigger that's kind of going on with the main antagonist, which is really interesting. I'll say that the antagonist is probably the weaker points of this movie for me. It was meant to be menacing, but it kind of fell flat. Everything else was really cool, just seeing Thea and Dak kind of going on this adventure and them learning about one another, and just how they just turn this into a family oriented movie. I know it's going to sound corny, and maybe I'm describing it in a bit not in the best way, but it's not family friendly. Like, it's kiddie and cheesy. Yes, it has its cheesy dialogue here and there, but at the same time, you do see the progression in our main character and the things that he has to kind of go through emotionally and even physically, and seeing how he adapts to certain things, just wanting to be the best hunter, wanting to be respected. And I like the direction that, like I said, these Predators and Alien movies and shows are going, and how it could possibly all come together. But I like that, we have Badlands, where this is a cool entry point, a good starter for somebody to kind of just get into the Predator films that have never got into it, especially if you wanted to kind of get a younger demographic in there. This is kind of like a good stepping stone, because from here, I think you could definitely do other kind of Predator series that are rated R, and just this one in particular, this story that they're telling, is more geared towards a younger demographic, or more wider demographic, which is fine. You want that. So I don't think people have anything to really to worry about as far as them going full PG-13 with all of these different franchises. I think just you're going to just see them try to expand here and there. I like this movie. Is it the best Predator movie of all time? No. Is it very entertaining? Yes. Very action-packed. The pacing, I feel like, really just kind of flies by, in my opinion. I think it sets up things for this character and these different characters that they showed to have different types of stories moving forward that I definitely am looking forward to seeing what they do with them. Overall, solid film. I definitely prefer Prey over this. Right off the bat, just first impression, first watch. Let me know how you guys feel about it if you get around to checking this out. Where do you rank it amongst the more recent Predator stuff that has come out? Do you like Killers more? Do you like Prey more? Or do you like this? Is this like a lot more of your speed? You like kind of more of the expanding of the lore kind of thing going on here? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.